if the king is wrong, the kingdom's wrong. So I don't really look to fix queens, because if you're fixing the kings, the queens will be fine. What's that? Again, ladies and gentlemen, don't lose focus, because we got a couple of problems here and there with technical difficulties. All right, we're gonna go to see, that's that name thing that Lord Westfall is. He's trying his best to have. Let me wait. Time out. All right. Time out. Let me try to get in his head so he understands what he's doing when he calls himself Lord Westfall. What are you doing, sir, when you call yourself Lord Westfall? What are you doing for your own inner person?
Self-esteem.
I didn't want to use my real name.
But I know, but it lifts Lord Westfall as your screen name. Kind of, it ups your confidence a little bit, doesn't it? See, what I'm trying to get at is that Lord Westfall, you need to take what you're trying to do in terms of calling yourself Lord Westfall and bring it to how you are inside. Walk around like you're Lord Westfall. Be in a complete bullshit daze. You be ridiculously confident. I'm telling you, bitches will react.
And they'll think you're eccentric instead of creepy.
I'm too confident almost.
Here's what you make girls think. You make girls think, I'm telling you, dude, and this is coming from a fat dude. I fucking get bitches easy. Because I give them no choice but to fucking like me. I make them think being with a fat motherfucker is the shit. You understand what I'm saying? So when you do the Lord Westfall, what would you call it, your alter ego? When you do the Lord Westfall shit, you do that inside and walk around like, bitch, being creepy. She's fat. Look at that.
It's juicy.
Nigga.
I love my fucking ass.
Look at his ass right here. That's a fat ass.
I said I would fuck Leah.
But that's what I'm saying. Point. But those are the fucking... she's not even a cutoff point. She got 30 more pounds she can have.
She's got a waist. She's got hips.
You niggas don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Lord, I'm sorry, dude. Listen, man. I'm telling you, because it's easy. I've done it my whole life. Because you learn it in high school. You heard it in high school because one thing you got to understand deep inside, you got to understand this. Women ain't like us. You're looking at yourself like, holy shit, if I was a creepy bitch, I wouldn't fuck me. But women love anything that has a sense of belonging to it. You can convince a bitch. You ever see that show, that dumb show on WB? The fucking geeks and the creeps and the geeks.
Yeah.
Them bitches be getting put. Them niggas get pussy.
Yeah.
Just it's confidence, Lord. Confidence. What do you got to say, Reg?
I was gonna say, you have to, like, there was a dude, he was kind of creepy, and he came up and asked me if how do I walk up to girls and kiss them on the cheek or hug them? Mm-hmm. And I said, when I kiss them on the cheek and hug them, I don't give them an option to say no or say yes. I do it with the intention that this is how I greet women, and I've never had anybody buck up differently or protest, because I do it with the confidence that this is what I do, and if you ain't with it, then fuck you.
That's it, Lord. It's simple. It really is simple.
It is.
Because Dante,
but if he's saying women are creeped out by me, he's recognizing that they're creeped out, which means the Lord Westfall persona is not something that he really believes in the first place, because he wouldn't know that they're creeped out by him.
I agree with that. All right, thanks for calling. Hey, listen, we're going to take a short break. We're going to come back, talk to you motherfuckers. I think we're taking more calls today, right?
Yeah, we got it.
I'm doing the call thing for the Black Phillip Show.
We got it, man.
There trying to help. I think we might have helped somebody. I think we helped Abe today.
Yeah.
Can't help all of them.
And the dope fiend dude.
Because a lot of things, the thing about guys who call themselves like Lord this and that, they're in that whole Dungeon and Dragon world, they have a weird confidence on a computer and everything. Like, they don't like to listen to advice because they can't see me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm over the radio and they probably just like, they're not connected. It's a guy like Lord Westfall got to look you in the eye and you go, nigga, let me tell you something. You got to walk him through life and say, go up to that bitch and tell her feet stink. We have to get to Danny, dude. We promise Danny every month and every 2-3 months. This next hour, ladies and gentlemen, is dedicated to our friend Danny. What's your last name, Danny?
My last name is Ross.
Danny Ross.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to hang on the line, you can. I'm not sure I'm going to get to you. Because let me explain something to you, man. Danny is in pure horror and hell. And I'm going to tell you something, Danny. I didn't want to say this, but this could risk your relationship.
What's this next 40-something minutes?
What I'm about to say.
Okay.
When we did the Nokia Theater, the O&A thing, the virus tour.
Okay.
In Long Island.
Yeah. Last week. You
and your girl's energy together is disturbing.
What do you mean?
Your energy together, it's the hatred that you have for each other. There's no charisma together. It's almost like you're two dead people walking around. I'm serious, dude. And this is not a mark on your girl. It's not a mark on you. It's a mark on both of you as a fucking couple. Because even I drove Than home that night. As much as Than and his girl annoyed me, they have an energy together.
But you also caught us at it was a weird day, because, like, she don't know how to act around people. Like, she never been...
Whose fault is that, Danny?
Hers.
Yours.
That's your fault. It trickles down. That's what I'm saying. I blame you for that. Let me tell you why I'm angry at you. Because I have to be phony with your horse shit. I have to now, it's almost like a gang. Why people hate gangs, it's not because they kill each other. It's because of the crossfire. It's because the innocent victims, the innocent bystanders.
Strange.
I was an innocent bystander to your deadness. And it's uncomfortable. Why? You better be honest too, man. Why are you everybody's girl? Like, if my girl was around, we have a certain energy. The energy is me talking shit to the bitch and her going fuck you, but do it anyway. It's the energy. Than's energy, wait a minute. Than's energy with his girl is, I just want things to be peaceful. I'm going to agree with it. I'm going to do it. He's passive is a weird passive-aggressive weird thing, but they have this tightness. Opie and his girl have a thing. Ant and his girl have a thing. You and your girl, it's like, I don't know how to, it's misery, and you gotta stop it. And I know she's gonna see me and say fuck you or look at me strange. You have to stop with this fucking fiasco that you're going through.
But you didn't see us being a couple. We were just...
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. We were just...
I saw you 3 times being a couple. 1, I hear you every week want to talk about the pain and suffering. 2, I seen you at 2 stand-up shows. Saying, you look like the slave scenes in Ten Commandments. Like where they just making bricks out of hay and fucking mud, and you both look tired. And I'm gonna tell you something. I saw her earlier. She was smoking a cigarette thing. She smokes, right?
Yeah.
She was smoking a cigarette with a friend of hers, another girl. And the energy's like boop boop boppity boop 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 boop. You know, they're doing the fucking Charleston together with the cigarettes and the blah blah. Then it's to you and her. And I'm like, what's up, Danny? And you're like, every time I go, because I call Danny scrumptious and cutie. What's up, cutie? And Danny will be like, hey, baby doll. But around her, hey, what's up, cutie? I'm dying inside.
Shoot me.
I'm dying inside. I'm telling you. And she got the same energy. So I'm not really even on her.
You think it's that they've been together so long, they're afraid to be...
They don't give a fuck about each other no more.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
What, Danny? Okay, explain the situation. And every week...
We've been together for a long time.
Okay.
A very long time.
What now? That's the point of that, saying that is what?
We're very, very used to each other. So if we don't have...
So the point of saying, you've been together a long time, you're very used to each other, what are you... Say what you're saying. You don't need to say another adjective.
See, the thing is, I have the opportunity to be able to just... I could be in a room with her, and we could both just shut the fuck up and not say a word and be in bliss, because we've passed that point of having to make bullshit small talk all the time in order to further our I don't have to justify my relationship by talking about the weather. Oh, you having fun, honey? Oh, you want to get some M&Ms or some shit? I don't I'm way past that. I'm years past that.
So what is your point to
The
saying
point
this?
is because you're saying that we don't have an energy, but I'm saying is that we're past the part of needing to be all bubbly and fucking.
Yeah, but see what you're saying you are. That's not even an energy. See, aura and energy comes together. Like Leah and Dustin have an energy.
Right.
Like meaning they don't disco dance around each other, but like okay. These motherfuckers both smoke, right? And they blowing cancer in the air. But I threw down I think I threw down a piece of pizza bread, the crust.
You threw down non-biodegradable products.
Listen to this motherfucker.
Oh no.
Threw a napkin.
Blowing cancer, her and her man.
He quit.
Blowing cancer in the air to everybody, and then getting rid of the shitty cigarette butts, the here's what people kill me. People kill me with the non-degradable shit, right? Because you throw it in a garbage can, it's safe. It goes someplace in the fucking ground.
Yeah.
So basically, she's Woodsy Owl and her motherfucker. They're both Woodsy Owl, but they both had the same energy. It was like this. That's what they talk about probably. They fucking probably both cry like the Indian from the garbage commercials. But that's what I'm saying. Like you get into that fucking shit. So, but they have an energy as annoying as it might be, as annoying as Fan might be with his energy. It's there. I saw nothing, and I understand what you're saying. But there's even like Archie Bunker and shit. There's even an energy there where it's like. Dingbat either he's in the chair, but there's I would feel what you were saying as a part of what you do as a couple, where you both sit there and you're just into each other, but you're not into each other, Danny.
You're not saying he has to bubble around. He's just saying that there is an energy.
You and you know.
Thanks.
Yes. Had an energy. I didn't know what to say.
Next.
I was gonna call her name and blah blah blah.
Rap.
Now. Y'all had an energy, dude. Right. Like her thing was yapping, and you let her yap, and then you go, oh boy, you wrong. Like the difference between me and my girl, you would let your girl talk herself out, then you talk to her. I stop my girl as soon as she fucking starts to develop her tongue to say a sound.